Alrighty, Dawn's taking that unit right there, and I'm driving this 32-foot Odyssey, this guy right here. Okay, and we are taking them to Florida, and there's a diesel running in the background over here, so I'm going to walk to the back here and we'll do this video from the back. Alright, so, oh, by the way, we're at a Pilot, if you didn't see. So yeah, we're the Pilot, not a Cracker Barrel this time. So completely different there. All right, so get back here where it's a little bit quieter, so you don't have the idling of that, and we'll do this. Okay, a little bit better there. I'm Tex Nolan, DTN Living Life is our YouTube channel. The nitty-gritty about this job, a lot of people have asked here recently, are we making money because of the gas prices? The answer is no. The simple, straight out answer is no. Do not come to this job thinking you're going to get a pay raise, because it ain't going to happen. The thing of it is that you're usually taking home somewhere between 50 and 65% of what the bill is. So like these going to Florida is like 1,000 miles, so you're looking at $1,000 because it's like $1 something a mile. So you're figuring at 50 to 65 cents a mile is what your take home is. Not anymore. You're lucky if you get between 25 and 30%. So 25 to 30 cents a mile take home. Not very much there. No, the job's not worth it as far as the gas prices are concerned. And people that know me know I research many things, and I ask a lot of questions to a lot of people. And I don't have to be the person to ask the questions. I actually have friends that'll ask a lot of questions for me. So therefore I get to find out information without me being involved. Here's some things I've been told. And this is not on Horizon, this is on every transport company out there. Some dealers have actually stated in comments with some people that they're paying an average of anywhere between 40 cents to as much as 60 to $1.60 cents increase per mile for these units to be delivered to them. Okay, for those of us in the business knows that our pay increase only went up 25 cents. So somebody else is making some money off of this gas thing, and we're getting stuck with the bill. Okay, that's Indiana Transport, Bennett, Synergy, Save Away, Interstate Transport. I mean, there's freaking 50 different companies out there I can pretty much come up with if you give me a moment. But the thing of it is that, and not one of them's any different than the other. Okay, one might have a better gas pricing versus one might have a better per mile pricing. Okay, so you have your complete options there and complete different ways that you can go with each of these companies to figure out which one works best for you. But right this moment, none of them are going to pay you anything close to what your gas prices are. So don't plan on making money if you come into this job. And it's a revolving door. I mean, we know that, and I will say Horizon on this one, we know Horizon has an average of anywhere between 15 and 40 people each week coming to go to work for them or to drive for them, subcontractors, lease on. So with that being said, you can guarantee that there's a revolving door for a reason. Okay, and just to put it out there, it don't matter which company you go to, Bennett, Synergy, Indiana Transport, Horizon, they all have an employee that's just a jerk and not worth his weight in anything, okay, in feathers. I mean, literally. There are some people that just aren't made out to do the jobs that they're behind, but yet they manage to connive everybody else out of getting credit for things, and they take the credit, and they are stingy and everything else. So, and they act like politicians, is what I come down to, is that they mislead you, they lie to you, and they give you 6 paragraphs to answer one little question that they really don't answer in that 6 paragraphs. Anyway, so just note that that's how the business works. You got to tolerate that. Don't matter which company you go to. I mean, going from my long list of employment with Comcast, with Brookshires, with AT&T, All Saints Episcopal School. I mean, all of them have some jerk that's just that way, and some of them have multiple jerks. So understand that's what you're going to run into. The grass is not greener on the other side. You do have an asshole that's going to be up at the top, or somewhere in the lead of going between you and the top, if that's what you're trying to do. I don't try to go to the top. I just try to do good where I'm at, and I have to deal with an asshole every once in a while. So anyway, but let's be point blank about making money here. You cannot make money in this job anymore. No matter what you're doing, you cannot make money. I mean, for you to make money, for you to make just the average living of $45,000 to $65,000 a year, you have to work 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours a day. That's it. Now there's plenty of other jobs out there that will pay you that amount of money for just going to work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Okay? So it's up to you what you wish to do. But yet I'm going to let you know, this is not the job. And I will not say Horizon's not the company either, but yet at the same time, Horizon's just as bad as all the others along with them. Okay? Since we've been involved with several of them, Synergy, Bennett, Indiana Transport, we've seen the same things. All right. Years ago, and I'm backing up many years ago, once upon a time, companies did care about employees. All right. It got to whereas now it's looked at a little bit different. They will tell you they care because they will call you about you being sick. They will tell you they care because they will give you sick days. They will tell you they care because they will make sure you go to the doctor. They will tell you they care because of all these different reasons, but yet in the basic line, it's to keep you healthy so that way you keep coming to work. It has nothing to do, and if you're coming to work, you're making them money. You make their jobs easy. So, hence, you got to understand that. It has nothing to do with keeping you healthy for any other reason other than them making money. That's what it comes down to. Everybody is greedy and wants money. I'm glad that me and my wife are not those people that want money. We have to have money to survive, so yes, we have to have a base. But at the same time, we don't try to go to make that $65,000, $75,000, $80,000 a year. We try to make just enough to survive and enjoy ourselves. Okay? That's the way it's meant to be, is that we're going to enjoy life. So hence, that's why we do what we do for the amount of money that we get paid. All right? So just throwing those things out there. And if everybody thinks I'm sounding grumpy and mad and everything else, you could say I am, but yet at the same time, I'm just cutting it right to the point. You're not going to make money coming to this job at this time. If they come across and raise that price, the bottom prices for us on the drive-away, if they raise that price to $1.30, then you'll be back to making, 50 cents to 65 cents take home. But if they don't, it won't happen. Gas prices goes up more than $2, over the last year, and our prices go up 25 cents. Tell me. And then you got dealers complaining about how they had to pay an extra 60 cents a mile. Don't complain to me, because I didn't get any of that damn money. No, they're making it to where we don't even want to drive to the dealer because the dealer's yelling at the freaking drivers. Yeah, I just got through reading about that on a couple other people's forums. Drivers getting yelled at by dealers, no, because they're having to pay extra amount of money to get it there sooner because so many people don't want to drive because the prices are too high. Well, hey, we ain't getting compensated for it, and we're not getting anything for it. So hence, that's what you gotta look at. Anyway, there you go. There's the base of it. Peace, love, and jelly beans, people. What we're taking to Florida. Y'all be safe out there, and we'll catch up with you on the next one.